Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of the channel. I do appreciate all your support over the last few days. The last week's been a complete fucking nightmare, if I'm honest, with personal issues. But I just went for a walk this morning. This is early, isn't it? I'm up early. Been up early. Been up all night, really, if I'm honest. But yeah, straight for a walk. I've only just left my mother at home because my brother's there now with his son, my nephew. Yeah. And I seemed to evade a row. I sat there this morning, I was trying not to laugh, but my brother dropped a bollock. He came down, he says, my mum says, do you want a cup of tea, son? He said, no, I'll make it, mum, you sit there. And then he came in and sat down, and she looked at him, she nearly burst out crying. Yes, he was drinking out of Dad's cup. Anyway, I was like, I just jumped on my mum's side straight away. I was like, fuck's sake, Gareth. That's disgraceful. Anyway, I'm in the local park actually across the way. I think it's called Victoria Park. You've got Harland and Wolf over there, shipyard here. I'm just relaxing. I have seen all the messages and I do appreciate it. I mean, I do really appreciate all the loving messages. But I've noticed there's some poor guy sleeping on the bench here on a sleeping bag. It's not good when people fall in hard times. It's really not, you know. I don't want to film over that direction. I'll go here instead. Yeah, but I have been watching all the news, keep up to date with everything. I mean, I've had so many messages. I've got that voicemail on my phone now from Charlie Lawson. What a wonderful guy. My mother was a little bit emotional when she received a message from such a iconic all-star actor. So there we go. It's nice, isn't it? There's Spirit. It used to be Bombardier at Spirit. It's where they make they make all the weaponry and planes for the Ministry of Defence, let's just say. Yeah, and that's that's George Best City Airport, which is just there. And I've been watching all the fallout. Been watching that pathetic little rap group. What do you call them? Is it Kneecap? That's what they all need. But anyway, and Bob Vylan, yeah, he got on that stage in Glastonbury. His big moment on the stage, his big moment. And then he got on like an arsehole and said that, didn't he? Guess what's happened now? His talent agency has dropped him. He's been kicked out of the United States. He's lost his US visa. And he's under investigation. Could be prosecuted for hatred, inciting hatred. So, you know, he's lost everything, hasn't he? So here's the moral of the story. If you support terrorism, you're going to lose. Well done. Yeah. And if you didn't know, I think you all know, J.K. Rowling is against the trans movement. She loves the fluffy rainbow people, but she's against the trans movement. And is it Pedro Pascal? Anyway, that fucking idiot. He's been putting out nasty messages about J.K. Rowling, and that has prompted Martina Navratilova to speak out, calling out Pedro. Basically, she's just called him an arsehole. You've got that going on. Wimbledon's kicked off. Emma Raducanu, is it? Raducanu, I don't fucking know. Don't watch this shit. She's through the second round. Sir David Beckham was there with his mother. There's a lot going on. I mean, I believe today 50 Labour MPs are going to vote against their own Prime Minister. That's a big thing. I wish those 50 Labour MPs would actually leave Labour and walk across the floor and join Reform. That would be, to me, more important than anything else. But I'm sure we'll find out. I've just seen something here which I'm going to show you. I mean, I'm in East Belfast at the minute, and I love coming here. I really do. I don't come here as often as I should, if I'm honest. I used to play in there. It's now all reeds. I'll show you. Yep. But, you know, it is what it is. Look at this here. The poppy on the tree. So I'm walking through here, the park. I used to play in there. It's got all reeds there now. All the reeds. Good morning.
You didn't get me in that video, did you?
No, I did not.
That's alright, because I'm standing in the
No, I didn't. I'm just, it's facing me. Dog's lovely.
He's a rat. Spoiled rat.
Is he?
Totally. And people say that their dogs are spoiled. You can see that. That's
Well, you know, you have to spoil your pet.
he's fully best wee thing.
Well, have a good morning. Look, there's the, see it on the tree? It's quite a big poppy, that, actually. And then over here, you've got right about the Somme. The Somme, the Victoria Park Trail. Look at that. A little bit of sandbags beside it, looking good. Yeah, I used to play here as a kid. That's a BMX track. I used to play on the BMX track. Nice. We play football over there now, but there's now trees there, which is weird. We used to play there. And this park, there was never really a big park. There's two now, play park and this one. When I was a kid, it was just this one park. And I'd go in there with my brother and we'd play five-a-side football in there. We'd have a bit of fun in there, actually. But I'll show you carriageway. I think it was it late 1990s, was it? Or early 2000s? That what they did was, because the city airport's just here, Air Force One flew in with Bill Clinton on it, and they made a mistake. They shut off all the motorways and all, and they brought Bill Clinton out, and they drove down here, but they didn't shut off all the side streets, so there was loads of people waving at Bill Clinton as he drove past. Yeah. Now, if you look just there, I'll show you. You got the Harland and Wolff cranes. You can just see it over the top of the hedges there. There. And that's where they built the Titanic. Yeah. I mean, it's a lovely place, this. It really is. I'm just going to grab a seat. Yeah, we should play here. I love it. I can smell shit, though. What's here? I can smell shit. Fucking dog bin beside the fucking... Why put your dog bin beside the bench? Just smells of shit. So what's doing today then? Heading to the airport within in the next hour. Head to the airport. Pick up a family member. Come back here. Drop them off with my mother. Then I'm heading into the Belfast City Hall. I've got to get a few death certificates. Got to pay for the funeral today. The weird thing is I've got to pay for the funeral before I get the death certificate, but I can't get the funeral plan implemented without the death certificate. So the weird thing is his over 50s funeral plan has £3,230 in it. That's brilliant. So that'll come to me. I've got to supply the receipts adding up to that amount of money. And the truth is, the cost of a funeral, it's not as dear as England. Was it £2,700 for a funeral, £800 for the buffet, £440 for crematorium, £150 for the service minister, £80 for an organ. It goes past the amount of money that you allocated, but it doesn't matter. It's not about money. I'm just saying, funerals over here are a lot cheaper than England, but and if you want it done right, you've got to get it done right. And then you have the flowers on top of that, which is like 300 quid. So it all adds up, ladies and gentlemen, when you're trying to get things done. And I feel sorry for people that don't have funds available for that type of thing, because nobody wants to see a loved one funeral not getting 100%. But it's quite sad. I know he was part of all different legions and this and that and this and that, and you could apply, oh, we'll help you. I could not be fucking bothered getting anyone involved in it. I really couldn't. He's our parent, we'll fucking deal with it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, this is the little park. Look at it. Look at all the ducks today. This is this morning. Look at that. Anyway, it's lovely, isn't it? I'm going to shoot on. Hope you all have a wonderful day, ladies and gentlemen. And well done to Martina Navratilova for calling out that woke Hollywood actor. And well done to J.K. Rowling for keep pushing in a direction of non-bullshittery. Take care.